For this module, we had to discuss our fears. And question number 1 was, what is your biggest fear of public speaking? I have two fears for public speaking. Number 1 is judgment. I strongly fear other people's judgment because not only it can hurt your feelings, but also it can make you down yourself, not believe in yourself anymore. And sometimes people don't know how to judge other people properly, give them advice instead of hurting them, build them up instead of putting them down. So a lot of times I take judgment and I use it as something that's bringing me down, and I'm really trying to work on that. And my second fear is not speaking clearly. Sometimes my speech does not come out as clearly as I think it does in my head. And sometimes people don't really understand me, or they don't understand what I'm trying to say, but I feel like they should, which is also something that I'm working on, is trying to make sure that my speech is always clear. The second question was, in the past when you were scared of something, what was your strategy? Okay, I have two fears in everyday life: heights and failure. And I'm also scared of spiders, but that doesn't really apply here. Heights, when I climb up on a ladder, if I look down, I absolutely freak out. And my dad took me to the state fair this past year, and he's been really sick lately, so I wanted to, make a memory with him that I could remember overcoming my fears. So he wanted us to go on this ride that takes you really high up in the air, and it spins you all around and all this stuff, and you're facing the ground, and it was really scary. But I did it because I knew that it would make him happy. Even though that I was totally scared, I got in line and I faced my fears and I did it, and I actually had fun. But it felt good just to be able to do something that I was scared of and be able to do it and say that I did it. I worked through it and I overcame it. I'm not as scared of heights anymore as I used to be, but sometimes getting on a ladder, or just looking down when I'm up really high, sometimes that gets to me still. But just taking one step at a time is really working for me. Failure, I do not like failing. It's something that really hits home to me. If I fail at something, I want to make it better. I want another chance to do it over again. I have to do it better. I know that I can be the best person that I can be. Two things that I really found incredible about the required reading or the required watching that we had to do for this module was actually the two things were in the TED Talk video, where she actually said that it's better to fake it until you make it. I had actually heard that before, throughout my whole life. If, pretend like you're reading, fake it till you make it, or pretend like you're ready, fake it till you make it. I didn't really understand that you could apply that to public speaking, and now that I know that you can do that, put on a happy face, make yourself present more positive and powerful, and also encouraged, and that'll help you get through anything that you need to. The second thing that I really found interesting was the power poses, where she talked about where they had the kids to go in before the interview and do the poses in the bathroom. I found that, I've never thought about that the poses could actually make you feel, more powerful, more confident, and I will definitely start using that. Thank you for watching this video.